Cruising through the streets of New York City, it's Abie's DooWop Taxi.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride, my dear. The night is warm and clear. Won't you come and sit right here? Please don't say no. Please don't say no. Let's go for a ride, my sweet. I want a septic feel. So climb right in the seat. Go with me for a ride, for a ride. Warm and comfortable, I want it just for you. Won't you come and sit right down and enjoy it? Squawker toot 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 toot. Let's go for a ride, my dear. The night is warm and clear. Won't you come and sit right here? Go with me for a ride, for a ride. My car is warm and comfortable. I bought it just for you. Won't you come and sit right down and enjoy it? Squawker toot 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 toot. Let's go for a ride, my sweetie. I want a septic fee. So climb right in the seat. Go with me for a ride, for a ride. Well, let's go for a ride. Yeah, let's go for a ride. Yeah, let's go for a ride. Yeah, let's go for a ride. 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 Let's go for a ride.
Hi, everybody. Greetings once again. Welcome to another edition of Abie's DooWop Taxi. My name is Abie, and I'm your host. Got another really great show for you in store today. We're going to play some more of J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. I'm going to have another battle of the groups with the Four Seasons and another group. But let's get the show started right away. Let's get right to the music. Here's a big hit by the Flares from 1961.
Everybody young and old, learn how to rock and roll. Something new, something new. Everybody jumping through. Come on, jumping, 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 no wondering and just no need dancing. Listen to the junkie beat. Shake your head and stomp your feet. Come on. Stomping, 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 even just the other day, thought it too much to make. Bad leg, Mr. Fluke and do the folk. Stomping, come on. Stomping, 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 stomping,
Although the Flares recorded many songs in the early 1960s, this is a group that you would definitely call a one-hit wonder, because they had one hit on the pop charts and one hit on the R&B charts, and it was the song you just heard, Foot Stompin'. Hit number 20 on the R&B charts and number 25 on the Billboard pop charts. They were on the Felstead label out of Los Angeles, and they were Aaron Collins, Willie Davis, Tommy Miller, and George Hollis. Davis and Collins had formerly been with the Cadets and the Jacks. Next on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi, I have a big hit from 1962 by Lou Christie. See if you remember this.
I had some trouble with my baby, so I had my fortune read. I had some trouble with my baby, and this is what the gypsy said. The gypsy cried. Gypsy, oh, tell me what is in your crystal ball. Gypsy, oh, tell me, will my tears fall? She cried, she cried and said, what is that other shirt?
His name was Luigi Alfredo Giovanni Sacco. We know him better as Lou Christie. The Gypsy Cried was his first solo recording, and it hit number 24 on the Billboard pop charts in 1963. It was on the Roulette label. Before he recorded solo, he recorded as Luigi and the Lions on the Rob Tree label, and he had this song. From 1961, this is Luigi and the Lions with Little Did I Know.
Did I know? Little did I know. I loved you so until the day you took your love away. Little did I know. I missed you so. But now you're gone. My love goes on and on. It was like the leaf that turns from gold to flame. Our love faded like the April snow. You gave back my ring and said,
All that glitters isn't gold.
little did I know my heart would break and I would give instead of take. So please forgive my heart. Oh, please forgive my heart, for it
From 1961, that's again Luigi Alfredo Giovanni Sacco, better known to us as Lou Christie, Kate Chick, Amy Sacco, I guess that was his wife or his sister, and Bill Favek. And they recorded it on the Rob Tree label as Luigi and the Lions, and the song was Little Did I Know. And now we know exactly what Lou Christie's name is and what his origins were. Oh, and somewhere along the way, he sang with the classics. Next on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi, I have a doo-wop staple from 1958 by Tiny Tim and the Hits. This is Wedding Bells. Tiny Tim and the Hits recorded on the Roulette label. Wedding Bells was recorded in 1958. The lead singer was Timothy Wilson, and we don't know the other members of the group. You're riding an Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi, and still a lot of great stuff to come on today's show. We're just getting started. We're going to be getting to J.C. Marion's doo-wop and R&B picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s in just a little while. But first I want to play a song I just heard myself the other day for the first time. The artist's name is Smiley Lewis, and the name of the song is Mama Don't Like.
What mama don't like, papa don't like, jump music, papa don't like, blues music, papa don't like, pop music, papa don't like, pop music, we young folks don't care what papa don't like. Yes, we like jump music, we like blues music, we like pop music, we like pop music. We young folks don't care what they don't like. Hey! what mama don't like. Yes, we like jump music, we like blues music, we like pop music, we like pop music. We young folks don't care what they don't like.
Smiley Lewis was born Overton Amos Lemons in DeQuincy, Louisiana. He died young at the age of 53 in 1966. Mama Don't Like was recorded on the Imperial label in 1956. I'd like to thank Joe the Time Traveler for helping me out with some of the information for this song. And I also realize now that Smiley Lewis had another big hit in 1955, and it was this song. Here's Smiley Lewis with I Hear You Knockin'. I Hear You Knockin' by Smiley Lewis was a #2 hit on the Billboard R&B charts in 1955. It was recorded on the Imperial label. And yes, that's Huey Piano Smith on the piano. You're riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. Okay, now on Abie's DooWop Taxi, we're going to be getting to J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. J.C. Marion is a very knowledgeable person of this music, and he has been kind enough to help us out and pick some songs out for us and make some comments, and we really appreciate that. His first pick for today is Zoom by the Cadillacs, and J.C. Marion says, "In the spirit of Down the Road, another rollicking rocking tune with all the parts in place. Laverne Drake again excels on the bass, especially on the second bridge. Here is Zoom by the Cadillacs."
Well, Zoom, when the strings of my heart, yes, I know you'd start, but it'll flame in my heart. Zoom, when the strings of my heart, yes, I know you'd start a little flame in my heart. Do you remember the time we met? Your love was mine. Do you remember the night we met? Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ah. Well, soon when the strings of my heart, yes, I know you start a little flame in my heart.
Love you, baby, so yes I do, and you get my deepest love. Oh, baby, and sweet child, never let me go.
Soon when the strings of my heart, yes, I know you start a little flame in my heart.
Zoom was recorded in 1956 on the Josie label. The Cadillacs were Earl Carroll, Laverne Drake, James Clark, John Willingham, and Robert Phillips. Next on J.C. Marion's list today is Cindy by the Squires, and J.C. Marion says, from California, a great classic bass intro to this ballad about a guy and his girl, Cindy, spelled with an S, that had that irresistible hook that had everyone singing back during the summer of 1955. Okay, well, let's see what that hook was. Here's Cindy by the Squires. Cindy was recorded in 1955 on the Mambo label. The Squires were Lee Gordeau Jr., Chester Pipkin, Dewey Terry, Don Bauman, Bobby Armstrong, and Leon Washington. Our next J.C. Marion R&B pick is What You Gonna Do by the Drifters. And J.C. Marion says, one of the hardest rocking group sides ever. This recording is the genesis of the twist. This is admitted by Hank Ballard, J.C. says. Another reason why this was the greatest R&B vocal group ever, in my opinion anyway. That's JC's opinion, and I'll probably agree with him. Here's What You Gonna Do by the Drifters.
Oh,
Now what you gonna do about a 8:30? What you gonna do about a 8:30? It would knock me out. That's just bring out a day. You know you're so pretty.
you're so
Lordy, look at there.
Look at that, look at
Yes, you're so pretty.
that. You're so pretty.
Lordy, look at there.
Look at that, look at that.
Just strutting down the street.
Just run down
Long black and wavy hair.
black wavy hair.
Now what you gonna say if I hold your hand? What you gonna say if I hold your hand? Will you look me in my eyes and say I'm your lover man? Yeah, yeah, we're gonna reel, gonna roll, gonna dance,
drink,
have a ball. What you gonna do
what you gonna do
about 9 o'clock?
about 9 o'clock?
Have you heard the news?
Have you heard
Yes, we're gonna rock.
Yes, we
Oh,
gonna
we're gonna rock.
Yes, we gonna
Yes, we're gonna rock.
Yes, we gonna
We're gonna rock.
Yes, we gonna rock.
Yes, we're gonna rock.
Yes, we gonna
We're
rock.
gonna rock.
Yes, we gonna rock.
And never stop.
And never
Yeah, what you gonna do when the joint's on fire? What you gonna do when the joint's on fire? We gonna turn on the oil, climb on a little bit higher. Yeah, just a little bit higher,
Just a little bit
just a
higher.
wee bit higher,
Just a little bit higher.
just a wee bit
Just a
higher,
little bit
a
higher.
little bit higher.
Just a little bit
We're
higher.
gonna keep on climbing till we begin to fly. I don't know what you're gonna do when the clock strikes 4. What you gonna do when the clock strikes 4? You gonna holler, please. Let's talk about some more.
Talk about some more.
I couldn't help but sing the twist to myself as I was listening to that after what J.C. Marion said, that Hank Ballard had admitted that that was the genesis of the twist, and it's the same beat, the same rhythm, almost the same music. That's really great. It hit number 2 on the R&B charts in 1955, What You Gonna Do. It was led by Clyde McPhatter of the Drifters and recorded on the Atlantic label. Okay, our next J.C. Marion pick for today is The Wedding by the Solitaires. And J.C. Marion says, framed at beginning and end by the wedding nuptials, lovely two-part harmony tells of wedding day hopes for the life and times of the bride and groom. Here is The Wedding by the Solitaires.
Do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do, yes I do. I swear to always love you, with all my heart and soul, forever and ever. Oh,
Solitaires were Milton Love, Bobby Williams, Monteith Owens, Alvin Baylor, Winston Willis, and Pat Gatson. It was Alvin Baylor and Milton Love who took the lead on that song that was recorded in 1955 on the Old Town label. Our next J.C. Marion pick, also by the Solitaires, is The Honeymoon. We had The Wedding, now we'll have The Honeymoon. The sequel to The Wedding, the song again uses a two-part harmony lead to great advantage and has a lovely ending that conveys the thought that everything is all right with the world. Words of J.C. Marion. Here is The Honeymoon by the Solitaires.
I love you, you love me, we're as happy as we can be. Wow, 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 we're on our honeymoon. When we marry, my life began. You're the only one. Wow, 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 wow. We're on our honeymoon, honeymoon, honeymoon. Well, when I said I love you, I meant it truly did. I feel so alone whenever you're not here. I love you every day. I love you every night. Darling, I love you with all my mind. Kiss me sweetly with tenderness. Thrill me deeply with your caress. Wow, 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 wow. We're on our honeymoon, honeymoon, honeymoon. Yes, when I said I love you, I meant it truly did. I feel so all alone whenever you're not here. I love you every day. I love you every night. Darling, I love you with all my mind. Kiss me sweetly with tenderness. Thrill me deeply with your caress. Wow, 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 wow. We're on our
The Honeymoon was recorded in 1956 on the Old Town label. Milton Love and Alvin Baylor also shared the lead on The Honeymoon, just as they did on The Wedding. We'll have 5 more J.C. Marion R&B doo-wop picks later on in the show. Okay, next on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi, as I've been doing the last few weeks, I've been playing one of the Four Seasons hits, and this week I'm going to do another battle of the groups, this time with Phil Dirt and the Dozers. So here's Marlena. First, Phil Dirt and the Dozers.
Come on, girl, won't you give in? Can't you see that you can't win?
Phil Dirt and the Dozers do a great job with that song. Phil Dirt and the Dozers do DooWop and oldie shows all over the USA, and you can find out more about them by going to their website, which is www.phildirt.com. That's PHILDIRT.com. And you know, my dentist, who's a regular fan of mine, and I want to say hi to him, he said that he doesn't think that the Four Seasons do DooWop. So I'm going to dedicate Marlena by the Four Seasons to my dentist. Here you go, Doc. Marlena was a number 36 Billboard hit in 1963, and it was the flip side of Candy Girl. And you know, I'm going to wait and play Candy Girl next week. Or should I play it now? I'm tempted. Okay, here you go.
I've been a-searching on this big wide world. Now finally I found my candy girl. Candy girl. I found me a girl. Candy girl. She sets my heart a whirl. With hugging and kissing and loving, she's mine. Whoa,
Candy girl,
we get along so well. Candy girl, I know just why I fell. Candy girl, she's thrilling, oh chilling, yes she's so divine. She's mine. Whoa, Candy girl. When we're out together, everyone knows the way we feel. We both seem to glow with a glow of love, and it's plain to see
our love is real.
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons with the song that hit number 3 in 1963, Candy Girl. I'll have more songs by the Four Seasons in the weeks to follow. I plan to play all their hits before long. You're riding in Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi. Still plenty of time left on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi today, and many great songs to come, like this song written by John Lennon and Paul McCartney and sung a cappella doo-wop by Jerry Lawson and the Persuasions. This is Obla Di Obla Da.
Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. Desmond has a barrel in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jeweler's store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lets the children lend a hand. Desmond stays at home and does his pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer in the band. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond let the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer in the band. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Oh, happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond let the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer with the band. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brum, la la, how the life goes on. If you want some fun, say obla li bla da.
Jerry Lawson and the Persuasions with the song off their Persuasions Do Beatles a cappella CD. And if you want to contact the Persuasions, just go to www.jerrylawson.biz. We know Barbara Lewis for the song Hello Stranger, but she had a lot of other hits on the Billboard pop charts. So here's another one from 1965. Here's Make Me Your Baby.
Kiss you in a special way. Make me your baby. I'll find a way to please you every day. Make me your baby. Make me your baby. Kiss me and maybe you'll see paradise is waiting for you and me. share forevermore. When I'm your baby, make me your baby. Kiss me, and baby, you'll see paradise is waiting for you and me. If you make me your baby, if you make me your baby, make me your baby. Oh, make me your baby. Make me your baby. Kiss me, and baby, see, paradise is waiting for you and me. If you make me your baby, if you make me your baby, come on, and make me your baby. Can't you see I wanna be your
Barbara Lewis was from Lyon, Michigan. In 1965, Make Me Your Baby hit number 9 on the Billboard R&B charts while hitting number 11 on the Billboard pop charts. It was on the Atlantic record label. You're riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi, and next on Abie's DooWop Taxi, I have a song off a CD called Killer Ballads, and it's by a group called The Bandits, and they're making a declaration. This is Nothing Can Change My Love for You.
You've gone and left me. Oh, I cried the promises you made to me. You did not buy, yes, you've gone and you've left me. But nothing can change my love for you. Oh, yes, you did. You went away and left me. Didn't say goodbye. I told you that I love you. I didn't lie. Yes, you've gone and you left me. But nothing can change my love for you. You took my heart and tore it apart. You used yours for fun, where mine was for love. I pray to the Lord, the one up above, to send back the girl that I love. Yes, you went away and left me. Didn't say goodbye. I told you that I love you. I didn't lie. Yes, you've gone and you left me. But nothing can change my love for you.
Nothing Can Change My Love for You was recorded in 1963. It's on the MJ label. Next I have a song from the dawn of doo-wop. This is the Ravens with Careless Love.
Well, it's love, oh careless love. Yes, it's love, oh careless love. Well, it's love, oh careless love, baby. Can't you see what careless love has done? Yes, it caused me to weep and it caused me to mourn. Well, it caused me to weep and it caused me to mourn. Yes, it caused me to weep, caused me to mourn, caused me to lose my happy home. Well, it's love, love, ooh, love, ooh, careless love. Love, 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 ooh, careless love. See what careless love has done. Cause me to weep, cause me to mourn, baby, and it caused me to leave my happy home. Well, it's love, careless love. Yes, it's love, love, oh, careless love. Cause me to weep and moan, to lose my happy home. Since you left me, baby, I'm all alone, sitting here by the telephone. I'm through, baby, with careless love.
Jimmy Ricks takes the lead for the Ravens on a song that was recorded in 1949 on the national label. That's Careless Love by the Ravens. And you're riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. We're just turning the corner on the first hour. Can you hack the ride? We got 1 hour to go, so buckle your seatbelts. Next on Abie's DooWop Taxi, I want to address the question of, is it doo-wop or is it not doo-wop? I'm going to let you decide. Here's a song that was originally done by the Regents, 2 versions of the song. The first one is by the Alley Cats from California. A cappella.
Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, ba baran, ba 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 baran. Went to a dance looking for romance. I saw Barbara Ann and I thought I'd take a chance on Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 ran. Ba 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 ran. Ba ba ran, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Play my favorite tune, I dance with Betty Lou. I tried Peggy Sue, but I knew she wouldn't do. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara Ann, 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 Barbara Ann. Take my hand, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Take my hand, you got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Take it home, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, you got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann.
Those are the Alley Cats. They're from California. If you want to learn more about them, you can go to their website, and it's www.thealleycats.com. And no question that was doo-wop. But here's the same song by another group, and I'm sure you're familiar with this song because it was a big hit. But the question is it doo-wop or is it just rock and roll? And these are the Beach Boys.
Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Oh ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Went to a dance looking for a man. Saw Baran, so I thought I'd take a chance. Baran, Baran. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling, Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling, Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling, Barbara Ann, ba ba.
Prior to 1964 and the British invasion, it was doo-wop and other rock and roll that dominated the charts. The 50s sound was still around. A lot of people argue that when the Beatles came in, they went out the door, and that's probably true. But the Beach Boys hit number 2 in 1966 with that song, showing that that sound, even though it was a little bit off of the East Coast sound and more of a West Coast beach sound, did remain. And I give them credit for staying on the charts with that kind of music in that year. Okay, they recorded that on the Capitol label, and as I said, it hit number 2 on the Billboard Pop Charts in 1966. And not to outdo the Regents who originated that song, I want to play one by the Regents. And this is the follow-up to Barbara Ann. This was Runaround.
I'm sick and tired of your lies, telling me that you're good when you're going out with guys from your whole neighborhood. I got news for you and I'm not kidding around. Pack up your bags and get out of town. Run around, run around. Run around, run around. I gave you love and kisses and I bought you a ring. But what a love this is, you're ruining everything. I used to have a job, took me from town to town, but everywhere I went, this is what I found. Run around, run around. Run around, run around. Run around, run around. Give you love and kisses and I bought you a ring. But what a love this is, you're ruining everything. I used to have a job, took me from town to town, but everywhere I went, this is what I found. Run around, run around. Runny, 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 run around, run around. Runny, 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 run around, run around. Runny, 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 run. Run around, run around. Runny, 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 run around, run around. Runny, 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 run around, run around. Runny, 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 run. Run around, run around. Runny, 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 run around, run around. Runny, 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 run around, run around. Runny, runny, runny.
It's hard not to like that song. And if you want to ask the question whether that's doo-wop or rock and roll, quite simply, it's both. The Regents were from the Bronx, and they were Guy Valeri, Sal Cuomo, Charles Fassett, Don Jacobussi, and Tony Gravana. Runaround was the follow-up to Barbara Ann. In 1961, it hit number 28 on the Billboard pop charts. Here's a song that was a hit for the Jive Bombers in 1957. This is Bad Boy.
I'm just a bad boy. All dressed up in fancy clothes. I ain't taking the trouble to blow my bubbles away. Life is just a bowl of cherries. I ain't taking the trouble to turn my nights into days. The hot blazing sun won't hurt my head, 'cause you'll always find me right there in the shade. I can see all the folks, they're laughing at me, 'cause I'm just naturally crazy. Bad boy. All dressed up in fancy clothes. I ain't taking the trouble to blow my bubbles away. The hot blazing sun won't hurt my head, 'cause you'll always find me right there in the shade. I can see all the folks, they're laughing at me, 'cause I'm just naturally lazy, crazy, bad boy. All dressed up in fancy clothes. I ain't taking the trouble to blow my bubbles away.
The Jive Bombers were from New York City, and the Jive Bombers were Earl Johnson, Al Tinney, William Tinney, and Clarence Palmer. They recorded on the Savoy label, and in 1957 they hit number 36 on the Billboard pop charts, while hitting number 7 on the Billboard R&B charts with Bad Boy. Okay, you're riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi, and we're going to get back to J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. And the next song J.C. picks is Something to Remember You by The Gentlemen. And J.C. says, innuendo-filled lyrics and sound will remind many of the Midnighters. Sly high tenor lead is just right for the group on this song, one of the earliest New York favorites of the Moondog radio show. Here is Something to Remember You by The Gentlemen.
Ooh, please give me something to remember you by. Please give me something to remember you by. Just a little bit of something so the love won't die. I went to see my baby, but I didn't want to stay. I went to see my baby.
something to remember you by. Oh, give me something to remember you by. Give me something so the love won't die. Oh, give me something. Remember you by. Please give me something. 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 Please give me something.
So many great songs from that era that I'd never heard before, and I have J.C. Marion to thank for showing us these songs and letting us learn about them. Most of us that are listening to this were too young at the time to pick up on them, even if we were exposed to them. Something to Remember You By was recorded in 1954. It was on the Apollo label, which tells me that the group is from New York City. Ted Bogart, Clifford Dale, Richard Baker, Alonzo Johnson, and Lucius Harris were the gentlemen. Our next pick by J.C. Marion is Crazy for You by the Heartbeats, a song I know well and a song most of you probably do also. J.C. Marion says, an early effort by the group has a streamlined production that shows off the group's harmony in a wonderful style. The lead and bass voices play off each other throughout the song. Here is Crazy for You by the Heartbeats.
You're driving me crazy. Oh, my darling, where you been? It seems oh so childish. I always have to end. You don't seem to understand that I'm crazy just for you.
Crazy for You is a first-class doo-wop classic. It was recorded in 1955 on the Hull label. James Shepard, Albert Crump, Robert Tatum, Vernon Sievers, and Wally Roker were the Heartbeats. J.C. Marion's next pick is Mr. Moon by the Five Pennies. And J.C. Marion says, plaintive and honest lead singing by this New Jersey group. An urban tone poem that speaks volumes about love. And that is why the music survival is so important. Here is Mr. Moon by the Five Pennies.
Mr. Moon, way up in the sky, Mr. Moon, please don't pass me by. Mr. Moon, shining way up above, shine your light and send me my love. Make her miss her so. I miss her so. Mr. Moon, when you shine your light, send my darling to me tonight. Make her know I love her so. Mr. Moon, don't you remember when you shined that night? She was in my arms and I held her so tight. She told me she loved me and I can't forget. But now she's gone and I'm loving her yet. Mr. Moon, shining bright up above, shine your light and send me my love. Send her soon, Mr.
Another great pick by J.C. Marion. Mr. Moon was recorded in 1956. It was on the Savoy label. The 5 pennies were Benjamin Washington, James Myers, Herbert Myers, Clifford Curry, and Charles Holloway. And it was Clifford Curry who took the lead on Mr. Moon. Our next pick by J.C. Marion is Hey Senorita by the Penguins. J.C. Marion says, the sound of this two-tone classic always reminds me of a bunch of guys hanging out in somebody's backyard hitting some notes in Watts on a summer Friday night in 1954. And where did those bongos come from at the end? Here are the Penguins with Hey Senorita.
I promise we'll be all alone. Hey, senorita, please call me on the line. Oh, little girl, why don't you call me on the line? If you do that, baby, everything will be fine. Call me on the line. Oh, sweet mama. Now that you are mine.
The Penguins were from Los Angeles. They were Cleve Duncan, Dexter Tisby, Bruce Tate, and Curtis Williams. Hey Senorita was recorded in 1954. It was on the Dutone label, and I believe it was the flip side of Earth Angel, their big hit. Okay, one more J.C. Marion pick for today, and that's You Painted Pictures by the Spaniels. And J.C. says, Another song by the Spaniels that is unique in its style, owing to Pookie Hudson's lead and Gerald Gregory's bass singing. Hudson has a voice that is instantly recognizable and that is part of the appeal of the group in this song. Here is You Painted Pictures by the Spaniels.
You stole my kisses and broke my heart. You told me, darling, we would never part. You know I love you. Please say you love me, sweetheart. You painted pictures right from the start, and then you left me with a broken heart. But I still love you. Please say you love me, sweetheart. I love you, dear. I miss you, dear, and I need you. So please come back and say you need me too. Without your love, my heart will break. You know I love you. Without your love, my heart will break. You painted pictures right from the start, and then you left me with a broken heart. But I still love you. Please say you love me, sweetheart.
You Painted Pictures was recorded in 1955. It was on the VJ label. It hit the Billboard R&B charts and climbed to number 13. Pookie Hudson is the lead singer of the Spaniels, a group that had many personnel and many personnel changes over the years. You're riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. We'll have more J.C. Marion picks next week. And still plenty of time left on Abie's DooWop Taxi. We're just rounding the corner heading into the home stretch. And here's a group called the El Toros, and they seem very concerned about something. The name of this song is What's the Matter?
What's the matter, darling? Your eyes are soaking wet. Is it the rain, or can't you forget? Found him someone new. Now what's gonna happen to you? You said he'd be your one and only, and without him you can't live. But now he left you sad, blue, and lonely. And someone new, it's the love he'll give. What the matter, darling? Dry those tears from your face. I have waited so long to take his place. Please let me try. Now what's the matter, darling?
waited so long to take his place. Please let me try. Now what's the matter, darling? Don't
The El Toros were George Davis, John Stemock, Fred Green, Lloyd Lockett, Otis Harrison, and Van Bracken. And they recorded What's the Matter in 1960 on the Duke label. Next I have a song by a group called the Jive Chords, and they have a question. They want to know, why can't you be true?
I love you. I love you. Oh, I want you. I want you. More than you know. Why can't you be true?
Why Can't You Be True appears on a CD, Brooklyn DooWop Sound, Al Brown's Masters Volume 1. Not much is known about the Jive Chords except that this particular song was recorded sometime between the years 1960 and 1962. It was on the Al John label and it was unreleased. I think maybe they should have released it. Here's a group called Hannibal and the Angels with a song from 1959, and they're asking for a small favor. They'd like you to take a chance. This is Please Take a Chance on Me.
I'll tell the world that I'm in love with you. Let's just try it out. I'll prove that I do. If you own it, if you own it, if you own it, take a chance, a little chance, on me. I'll be true, true to you. Deep in your heart, girl, you know it's true. I love you.
yes I do. Please let me through. I need you, really do. I'm not ashamed. I'll tell the world. I'll stand right up and call your name out loud or in a crowd, 'cause I'm proud of my love for you. This could be if you own, if you own, take a chance on me. Ooh, come on now, no, yeah, take a chance, a little chance on me.
Please Take a Chance on Me was recorded in 1959 on the Pan World label. Okay, we still have some time left here on Abie's DooWop Taxi. This was a big hit for Gene Knight in 1971. This is Mr. Big Stuff.
When they try to keep you happy, they just try to keep you satisfied. Mr. Big Stuff, tell me, who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff, you're never gonna get my love. I'd rather give my love to a poor guy that has a love that's true. Fooled around and get hurt by you. 'Cause when I give my love, I want love in return. Now I know this is a lesson, Mr. Big Stuff, you haven't learned. Mr. Big Stuff, tell me, who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff, you're never gonna get my love. Mr. Big Stuff, you're never gonna break my heart. Mr. Big Stuff, you're never gonna make me cry, Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna break my heart, Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna break.
Mr. Big Stuff hit number 2 on the pop charts and number 1 on the R&B charts in 1971. Gene Knight was from New Orleans. Okay, we're still rolling here, still a little time to go, and here's a group called the Cordials, and it seems that they've been up all night. Here's Dawn Is Almost Here.
Dawn is almost here. I didn't go to sleep thinking of you, dear. And our love was oh so deep. So now I tell you, darling, please come to me. Oh, dawn is almost here.
Almost Here was recorded in 1961 on the Seven Arts label. Members of the Cordials are Bobby Pickett, Leonard Caprizi, William Caprizi, Ronald Del Torto, and Louis Toscano. Next I have a song off a CD called DooWop Dinah, and this is Arthur Lee May with a song called Moonlight.
On a bench in the park, and then our foolish quarrel made her run off in the dark. Moonlight, all of my faith is in you.
Arthur Lee May sang with two groups. He sang with the J.O.'s and he sang with the Crowns. Neither one of those group listings in my discography have a listing for this song, Moonlight, so I really don't have any information on it other than that. But pretty good song. It's on a CD called DooWop Dinah. Okay, looks like we got time for a couple more, so here's John Moore and the Three Blazes from the Dawn of DooWop with What Does It Matter?
What does it matter? If the sun won't shine, long as you are mine, what does it matter? What does it matter? If the clouds appear, long as you are near, what does it matter? Life is never one sweet song. Things are liable to go wrong. What does it matter? Long as I love you, and you love me too. What does it matter? What does it matter? Long as I love you, and you love me too. What does it matter?
Okay, I had to do a little research on this one, and here's what I found out. Johnny Moore and the Three Blazers, their recording career spanned from the early 1940s through around 1955. The Three Blazers were Johnny Moore, Eddie Williams, and Charles Brown. The song What Does It Matter is not listed in either of the two books I have. One book being the top R&B singles from 1942 through 1999. So that tells me if it was recorded between 1942 and 1945, it didn't make the R&B charts. The other book is my discography, which lists songs starting in 1945, whether they made the charts or not. So that tells me it was recorded prior to 1945. Okay, time for one more, and I want to play a song for my big fan Nan. This is Earl Lewis and the Channels with You Promise Me Love.
You.
From the
and I wouldn't break a promise. So love you'll get. And it's time for us to boogie on out of here. Had a great time today. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.